Good.
Joey, dude. There's Vinny. What happened? He just got out of the shower. I got it. Everybody's coming in hot tonight. All right, can you guys all hear me all right?
Yep.
Sweet. All right. Well, dude, the Godzilla thing, holy shit. That Slipknot thing is legit. And Joey, I love the airplane pilot costume.
Thanks.
Unbelievable. But who's the puppy behind you there, Joey?
That's Lola.
Awesome.
And then Oliver's sitting over here. He's probably going to jump in front of the camera soon.
Yeah. Well, dude. What the fuck, Craig? Where did you get that? That is so
Amazon. $20 on Amazon.
That is unbelievable, man. Where did? Hey, is the air conditioner fixed? That's the first thing I need to know.
I don't know if you can hear it. It's running right now.
I love it, man.
Oh, they came today.
Yeah.
So they were done in 4 hours. I was stoked. Yes.
That had to have been glorious.
Yes, and we're getting ready to go down to OKC to see my son for my birthday this coming week. So yeah, I didn't want to leave that not unfinished. So,
right. Yeah, that's a nightmare. Like when you come home and it just seems like the whole house falls apart when there's no climate control.
Yeah, so we're doing good. Thanks for asking.
Of course, man. Of course, Vinny. How's everything with you, buddy?
Dude, life's been awesome. I'm happy.
I love that, man. I love hearing that.
And can I make a disclaimer real quick?
Yeah.
I am not cool guy from the 515. You all think it's me. It's not.
I think last night all of us kind of figured out that it wasn't you. However,
never say that to Casey. First of all,
of course I've told it to Casey, but we'll continue to let the bit go until we kind of figure out who it is. Because it's fucking amazing and hilarious, and you realize that the best part of flattery is, of course, is someone nudging you a little bit. So you've got to at least find that a little bit humorous.
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Well, all right, guys. Well, it's great to see y'all. I have the reason that I'm doing these at 7:30 instead of 7 these days is just because the days are really full with Everett being home all day. It's a lot of back and forth. We are limiting his screen time, and so just one of us kind of being around is all good. Always a good thing. So doing our best. Anyway, it helps me to have 30 more minutes before he goes to bed with him. So it's a family thing.
I wish somebody would limit my screen time.
Well, that's the thing is he comes in all the time and he's like, how long have you been on your computer? And I'm like, since 9:30 this morning. And it's just like, well, okay, well, then you need to come down and play with me. And I'm like, okay, I really want to. I just need to finish what the hell I'm doing here.
I hear, and the cat's in the cradle in the silver.
And I think about that so much. I really do. I
did my whole life with my boys. I still do. It was great. I played Star Wars Battlefront with them this weekend for like 6 hours, and I felt good because they're in their early 20s, and we had a great time. So that song always pops in my head. That damn song, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely try to make. I think I do a pretty good job, but you still don't feel like you're doing enough. You really don't. All right, guys. Well, let's play the game and get rocking. I feel like I was just doing this because we were here last night. Good luck to all of you.
It's time for 5 questions with 6 questions and a high score of 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to America's favorite podcast game show, the only podcast game show that we know of, because we don't really do the research. With me tonight, of course, is one of our returning champions. He is well on his way to to receiving his second winner's plaque. He is our master of disguise, as Cool Guy 515 has let us know. He is Greg Lee, everybody. Give it up for Greg Lee. Tonight, dressed as Godzilla.
I should have brought cookies to throw into my mouth. That's my favorite part of the whole movie.
Absolutely. Next up, guys, we've got everybody's favorite Iowanian. Iowan. There we go. Dressed in full Slipknot gear tonight. Vinny Cataldo, everybody. Who has 1 win and 7, and he's behind the kits. Is that a Joey Jorgensen mask?
No, this is Mick Thompson.
Got it. Which guy is he? What does he play?
Guitarist.
Got it. I can't ever tell them apart. You got Dildo Nose and the Nailhead guy. Everybody just runs together.
Chris Ben's the Dildo Nose, and Spike guy is Craig Jones.
There you go. And of course, everybody's favorite quiet airplane pilots. Give it up for. And I'm sorry, I forgot the dog's name, or I was gonna go ahead and include that. What's her Duchess? Is that what you said?
Lola and Oliver.
Lola and Oliver, and of course, Joey Bishop, everybody. Give it up. Joey Bishop. Amazing round of our game show coming at you right now here as we talk about the movie One Crazy Summer. Now, Joey, had you ever seen this movie before?
I watched this movie probably 2 to 3 times a month during the summer ever since I was a little kid.
I love it. Yeah, same, man. And what about you, Vinny? Are you familiar with this one?
I'm not too familiar with it. I think I've seen parts of it, but yeah, this one was pretty funny to watch. I consider it probably like one of my top 20, I'd say.
Nice. And Greg Lee, I know you have to have seen this before, right?
Yeah.
I
think Bob Goldthwait in the 80s was like a hero of mine. I thought it's the Police Academy stuff and everything like that. So, yeah, the Godzilla scene is what inspired me. It's such a good moment in the film. It's just hilarious. Yeah, it was a great summer film if you were a teenager in the 80s.
Absolutely. Totally agree, man. Well, I'm really glad you guys are here. Very fun movie for me to watch. A very big part of my childhood. And looking forward to asking you guys some questions. So let's get after it. Is everybody writing down tonight?
Yep.
Awesome. I love it. Thank you for playing. And here we go. Your first question will, of course, be about the movie One Crazy Summer. In the movie One Crazy Summer, as Hoop is having some fresh air on the ferry boat, he's feeling a little queasy, and he is offered by his friends a bite of what? On the ferry ride over to Nantucket, getting a little bit of fresh air, and his friend comes on in and says, how about a bite of what? Bite of what? Which actually sounds pretty good right now. I'm not going to lie. It really does. Let's see what happens here. All right. Here we go. Joey, I'm going to go clockwise tonight. So how about you first?
Well, you got me on this one on Pee-wee's Big Adventure, but not this time. Chili dog.
All right. And Greg Lee, what did you say?
Chili dog over there somewhere. There we go.
Hey, Aldo, care to go for the hat trick here?
Nope, I had Cookie.
All right. The answer, of course, was chili dog, everybody. Good guess. Cookie the girlfriend or Cookie the delicious treats?
Well, it could go either way if you think about it.
Yeah, I agree. Totally agree. All right, guys. That's question number 2 now. Joey and Greg both with 1, Vinny with 0. But we're just getting started. Remember, it's anybody's game until it's over. All right. The next question is question 2, and it is, of course, about the movie One Crazy Summer. In the movie One Crazy Summer, specifically, what is there a movie being made about in Nantucket? Specifically, what is there a movie being made about in Nantucket during this summer that the boys are there? I'll say it one more time here. Specifically, what is there a movie being made about in the city of Nantucket, on the island of Nantucket? There once was a man from Nantucket. All right. Greg Lee, what did you say?
This horror classic Foam 2 about a giant dolphin with rabies.
All right. Vinny, what did you say?
My dumbass said angels playing trumpets in clouds.
All right. Joey, what did you say?
I said a giant dolphin with rabies who terrorizes a small New England town.
Way specific.
Very, very good. That one is, you guys are both correct. Vinny, I'm sorry, that's incorrect, but a fantastic guess. How we can't give you partial points for that, I will never know. Let's blame Rich. All right. Here we go. Question number 3, of course, about the movie One Crazy Summer. Joey with 2, Greg with 2, Vinny with 0. In the movie One Crazy Summer, what kind? No, here's a better one. What is the name of the club which Demi Moore plays her 2 shows in that we are blessed to see her lip sync to? Demi Moore plays 2 shows in the movie that we actually see part of. What is the name of the bar/club at which she entertains? All right. Vinny Cataldo, as soon as you're finished writing, you are up, sir.
I just put fishing deck with a question mark.
Okay. And now let's go to Joey.
The Dewdrop Inn.
All right. And Greg Lee.
Yep, same Dewdrop Inn.
Very good, guys. The Dewdrop Inn is correct. Joey 3, Greg 3, Vinny Cataldo just bringing up the rear. But again, remember, it's anybody's game until the end.
I feel like anytime I'm on with Greg, I can never get a question right.
Well, apparently with Joey too, buddy. But you know what? You're doing the best you can, and it is anybody's game until it is over. All right, guys. In the question number 4, in the movie One Crazy Summer, the character. Wait, hold on. No, that's not what I was going to say at all. I had the question in my head. This is what's wrong with me. No, this is what sucks about making up shit as I go and then thinking of other shit. Okay, here we go. Bobcat Goldthwait plays a half of the set of twins known as what? Bobcat Goldthwait plays one half of the set of twins with this name. That's right. I can see that Joey and Vinny have finished writing. No, Vinny finishing up right now. Joey and Greg. All right, we're going to go to Joey first. Joey, what you got?
The Stork Twins.
Okay, and Greg Lee?
Same.
All right, Vinny.
Well, I just wrote their names. Was it Egg and Cody? I don't know.
That is actually their names, but they are known as the Stork Twins. Stork Twins. Stork Twins. All right. Was that question 4?
Yes.
Okay, question 4. You guys both with 4. Joey and Greg with 4. This is question 5 coming up. Vinny, bringing up the rear, but hey, there's nothing wrong with that, especially when dealing with cookies. All right. Let's go to question number 5. Question number 5 will, of course, be about the movie One Crazy Summer. All right, guys. In the movie One Crazy Summer, what is the uncle's first name who was trying to win $1 million? The uncle that is trying to win $1 million, what is his first name? All right. You can see that you're all finishing writing right now. Greg Lee, you're up first.
I almost forgot this one. I have Frank.
All right. And then Vinny, what did you say?
Ralph.
Okay, good guess. I believe he does throw up once. Go ahead, Joey. What did you say?
I almost forgot to, but came up with Frank.
Okay, guys, we got a game here. Now, remember, Vinny, no matter what happens, you are going to make it to the last question. There's actually no possible way that you can't make it, which puts a lot of pressure on both Joey and Greg here to get Eric's question correct. As we go into Eric is off on a tangent again. Question number 6. All right, guys, here we go.
The character named Hoops McCann
was actually taken from a character in the 1980 song Glamour Profession by what band? Which itself was named after an oversized steam-powered strap-on dildo mentioned in the William S. Burroughs novel Naked Lunch.
Wow. Okay. Anybody need to hear that again, or you guys all got it and just thinking? And see that Joey is thinking. Greg looking like he may have had a pretty quick guess on this one. I'll give Joey about 3 more seconds. Vinny, I'm not ignoring you. It's just you're already going to the last question anyway. So any answer from you would just be basically just some bonus points for you. All right. I'm going to have to go to you now. Joey, what did you say?
I totally forgot. I did know it, but can't remember now.
Okay. Let's see if Greg will be moving on to the final round.
I think this is the first time I've gotten one of Eric's questions because they are off on a tangent, but it's Steely Dan.
All right. Now, just for fun, Vinny, what did you say, sir?
Oh, God. I said the Kinks.
Okay. All right. Let's see what Eric says.
Wow, that's right. You really know your oversized dildos. And came from the aforementioned song by the band Steely Dan.
What can I say?
It's funny. We've been talking about that the whole time, right? With the nose of the Slipknot guy as well.
Exactly.
All right, guys. This is what that means. It is out of the 6 questions, Greg has 6. Joey has 5. Vinny was 0. Unfortunately, Joey, that does mean that you are out of the game. But hang with us because we like your pretty face. And okay, so here's what that means, Vinny. Vinny, you're going to get a chance to answer Sean's super hard question presented by Will Varks. Blankety blank blank. Do I just need to refresh, Sean? Is it up there, or do I have it?
Oh, did I not put something? Whatever. I forgot. Okay, anyways. Vinny, 3 categories. Sweet Home Alabama, golf in the PGA Tour,
Ooh.
Let's Hug It Out, bitch.
God damn it, Sean. I'm going to go probably with Let's Hug It Out, bitch.
Good one.
Teddy's best friend, Ty, played by Jeremy Piven, is most known for his role as Ari Gold in HBO's Entourage. How many films have Jeremy Piven and John Cusack been in together?
Oh my God.
You know,
I want to guess 8.
okay.
Greg Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner, Greg Lee. Oh, it was 10. You know what, Vinny? That was a really good guess because
That was going to be my guess.
yeah, that was
Such an idiot.
that was a good guess because I was actually thinking it was only going to be like 3 or 4, but you got to think that they were both these minor little characters in tons of little movies like that. Jeremy Piven played that same role in several movies. But again, guys, give it up for the fantastic Greg Lee. Joey Bishop moving up in the attempts category as well as Vinny. Vinny, you are 2 attempts from your very first plaque, my friend. 2 attempts. So once again, congratulations, Greg Lee, 1 away from your second winner's plaque.
I want Woody.
Let's try to make that happen.
Maybe I should invest in his DVD.
That might help. Guys, thank you so very much, as always, for supporting the show and this podcast. The one thing that I can tell y'all is how many letters I get from people that are being made happy by us keeping this on the air. And we absolutely could not do that without your support. So not a guilt trip. This is just a humble thank you from me and the rest of the gang. And to anybody else listening, your support is absolutely just something that we do not take for granted. And honestly, some nights we don't feel like doing podcasts, and we literally come up here and do it because we know that it makes everybody happy. So thank you guys, and hang out on the chat if you can. If not, we'll see you guys next week.
Will do. Always a pleasure.
Thanks.
See you guys.
Guys,
Take care, everybody.
Y'all be good. Be safe, guys.